This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. An investigation is underway in Avondale after a shootout in a parking lot. All of this happening near 107th Avenue and Indian School Road. Avondale police responding within a minute. One person was taken to the hospital. More than 50 shell casings found on the ground, along with a gun. Bullets also flying through several cars, striking the windshield of Anthony Marquez's truck, almost hitting him as he was caught in the crossfire.
3 or 4 in each car, I mean, it started happening so quick, I'm trying to duck down, there's nowhere to duck. Yeah, it must have been the glass that hit me because, I mean, I felt something, I felt like this, and I saw the blood. And I said, well, it couldn't be a bullet because I'd be dead right now. So, or I thought maybe it grazed me, but then I'm looking at the angle.
Gosh, wow. Police are questioning those who may have been involved, and we will certainly keep you updated when more information comes into our newsroom. The Arizona Department of Transportation facing claims right now. The state failed to design highways, provide signage, and update safety standards, all to prevent wrong-way drivers. And it comes a year after a beloved Valley bartender died in a wrong-way crash. Bobby Kramer was hit by a wrong-way driver near I-10 and Ray. The Navy veteran, husband, father, and mixologist was known for putting his all into everything he did and a giving spirit to help his fellow human.
Out of high school, he went and served his country and then got into the restaurant industry afterwards to take care of his community, bring smiles. I mean, he couldn't walk into a place when he was behind the bar and not smile.
25-year-old Hannah Dyke was charged with reckless manslaughter. After weeks in the hospital, court paperwork showed Dyke's blood alcohol level was 3 times the legal limit. The state of education in Arizona is certainly a hot topic right now. The superintendent of public instruction holding her annual State of Education address, saying schools are facing major budget cuts. And it comes as the state Senate Education Committee has approved a major expansion of the school voucher program. It would make all children attending schools with a high percentage of low-income families qualify for the voucher program. And critics say the bill is vague and would benefit wealthier families. Protecting the men and women who protect our community. Cancer is the leading cause of death for firefighters. And now Glendale firefighters will be able to get cancer screenings at no cost thanks to a grant from the Department of Homeland Security. Those recovering from COVID-19 could have short and long-term effects. Now doctors at Banner University Medical Center's COVID Center are trying to figure out why some people are losing their hair.
So it's believed to be more of an inflammatory process. And what it does is it stops the hair from essentially growing from one stage to the next.
Other reasons for hair loss do include stress, hormonal issues, and vitamin deficiencies. Researchers say this can last up to 18 months.
For the hair loss piece, it is self-limited, so it should just progress on its own, and there's really no treatment.
Experts say up to a third of COVID patients can end up with long-term symptoms. The greatest show on grass is now underway, and we have warm temperatures this week. So make sure you are staying safe if you are going to the WM Phoenix Open. Scottsdale Fire Department says paramedics treated several people for heat-related medical issues Tuesday. And they say make sure you hydrate, wear sunscreen, and wear comfortable shoes. The Nexus Pro-Am happens today, and here's a look at some of the tee times. Larry Fitzgerald gets things started at 8:30. Right there off T1, while the NFL's all-time leading rusher, my personal favorite, Emmitt Smith, will tee off on 10. At 9:10, you can catch Michael Phelps, comedian Rob Riggle, and Packers QB Aaron Rodgers teeing off at 9:30, along with Josh Duhamel, who begins at 10.
Time for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. High pressure bringing the warm up that we're feeling this week. We've already felt those temperatures climb yesterday into the mid 70s. Today, upper 70s, and then pretty soon as that ridge strengthens and moves its way closer to our state, we're talking highs in the 80s for the first time this year. Storm systems passing to our north and to our east will bring some breezes at times, but otherwise we're looking at dry weather through the weekend. Then things change potentially by the middle of next week. We're watching a storm system that could work its way in from the northwest forecast bringing a chance for rain and snow to our state by Tuesday night into Wednesday. Just a slight chance at this point. Too early to be sure how much and the exact timing, but we'll be watching that closely. In the meantime, get ready for warmer weather. Highs running about 8 to 9 degrees above average in most spots, including Phoenix, where we top out at 78 today. 50s and 60s for highs in northern Arizona. 80s starting tomorrow through Monday before we dip back down into the upper 70s.
And for the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.